Hey everyone, it's Paul Pavolny. I just wanted to create a quick video to talk to you about the Kingdom Misfits. I had posted something earlier today about Kingdom Misfits. Several have reached out, several have shown interest. So I created a form where you can sign up just to show that you're interested. I'm trying to get a gauge of how many people might want something like this. And so it's free to sign up. Give me just basically your info. And then once I launch it, I will send you a link to that as well to be a part of the group. So anyway, Kingdom Misfits. Came up with the name a while ago and wasn't quite sure what to do with it. And so recently I've been thinking, praying, reflecting on what it could possibly become. And I thought, well, you know what? I love helping creatives. I've been a creative for a long time, all my life, pretty much. And I've also been a Christian creative for quite a while. And I know being a Christian creative and working both in the Christian realm as well as outside of the Christian realm, I've worked with agencies and international clients and all of that kind of stuff. I know that being a Christian creative can sometimes have its challenges. It can be a great adventure. It could be immensely satisfying, immensely frustrating. And I know sometimes finding a community where you don't feel like a misfit can be valuable. And so I shared the idea with my wife, and she's, yes, you should do it, go for it. And so what I wanted to do is to launch a membership for Kingdom Misfits, primarily for creatives, whether you're a singer or a writer or an artist or a sculptor or a graphic designer or whatever that might be. It's for creatives in general. Now we'll be dealing with all kinds of topics. I'm going to have special guests as part of the membership, interviews, things like that, as well as training, and as well as answering questions and doing Facebook Lives and Zoom calls where we get together on a Zoom call and talk about stuff. And so I'm excited about the idea of doing it. And I would love to have you a part of it. And so if you're interested in something like that, send me a message. Let me know that you're interested. I'll send you a link to just capture some information. And then once it launches, once I feel that there's enough interest in it, then I'll launch it. And like I mentioned, it will be a paid membership. One of the reasons being, of course, that it's a great way to filter those that are real, that want to be a part of it, that want to commit to it, that want to obey the rules. We don't want people getting on there and just kind of spamming and sending DMs and trying to drum up business and, with it being a free group. I want it to be a paid gateway to get into it, and that way it kind of filters out some of those scammers and people that just want to get into groups and just fill it full of junk. Now, I want it to be a high value group that we're a part of. And so there will be some sort of a fee attached to it, a monthly fee. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is for those that are part of the beginning of it, you will be called the founders. You will have a special founders price. That would be a lifetime price. Just because you've jumped in, you jumped in quickly, there will be a founders price, and that price will stay the same for you no matter what. Now, if you leave and you want to come back, it's going to be whatever the price is at that time. And so there will be a founders launch for those that reach out to me and show interest. Then there will be a launch price, which will be more than the founders price. And then then it'll be shut down, and then it'll launch several times a year. And at that point, it'll be a different price even from the launch price. And so I just want to make sure that we have high quality people. I want to make sure it's affordable, but I don't want it to be cheap. And so it's going to be very reasonable, but it's going to be a great place for creatives, for those that feel like they're misfits. Whatever, maybe you're just a creative thinker, but you're not in a creative industry. There's several people that I've talked to and connected with, and they consider themselves creative, but they're doing something that might necessarily not be classified as creative. And so I want to also reach out to those and be a place for them to find inspiration and find community with other misfits as well. And so, the Kingdom Misfits is going to be fun. It's going to be a spiritual place. It's going to be a place that we talk about our faith. We wrestle with things. We talk about things. We encourage each other. We give feedback. We answer questions. And so it's going to be great when we do those Zoom calls to just have everybody there. And we'll be doing some Q&A, some hot seats, some reviews of stuff. So I want to hear from you guys what you'd be interested in for this to be. Some of the thoughts that you have. And you can do that by filling out the questionnaire. And so, like I said, if you're interested in it, let me know. I'll send you out the questionnaire, and you can put some thoughts in there as well. So anyway, I'm excited about it. This is not going to be my sole thing that I do. I still have several other ventures that I'm a part of, but this is just a Christian and creativity side of me, finding a way to express that. I'll be still doing my other businesses, Vapa and the Unstuck brand and the Hive and Imagos and all the other stuff that I'm a part of. But this is going to be a great community for Christian creatives who feel like misfits. They want a place where they can fit in, be themselves, find community, find relationships, and maybe support each other in other ways as well. Anyway, we'll love your feedback. We'll love for you to have you a part. Send me a message, send me a DM. If you like this post, I'll reach out to you and just say, hey, do you want me to send you the link? I'm not going to bug you. I don't want to be dragging people into this kicking and screaming. I want those that are truly interested, truly looking for community and fellowship in a Christian atmosphere, in a safe atmosphere, but especially for people that are just feel like misfits, feel like they're at a place where they're at in life, in family, and whatever it might be, in their church, and a place for you guys to come together and find connection. Anyway, have an amazing day, and hope that answers any questions. If you have any more questions, let me know, and I'll post another video to talk about it. Later. Bye-bye.